Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Blitzball Champ bringing you another video here on the U to the Tube. Okay, so this will be another Carolina Panthers football video. We're going to be talking about the Week 4 matchup, where the Carolina Panthers will be returning back home to Charlotte to take on the 2-1 Arizona Cardinals. So let's discuss. Let's talk about this. So according to ESPN.com, the matchup predictor, 50% chance that the Cardinals win, a 49.6% chance the Panthers win, and a 0.4% chance of a tie. Now, going over the injury report for Carolina. So, couple of good signs. Russell Okung returned to practice on Thursday. Had a groin injury, but he returned to practice. Was a full participant. K1 Short returned to practice as well, and he was a full participant. So that's another good sign. Will he be on set to play this Sunday's game? We'll see, but it's a good time. It's a good sign that he was a full participant in practice. Dante Jackson, who had been dealing with a toe injury, was limited, but then was upgraded to full participant. We got Jeremy Chin hip, Dennis Daly ankle, and Adarius Taylor hip, all listed as limited. And Curtis Samuel apparently had an elbow injury and was a full participant. YGM didn't practice, but that was due to illness. But thankfully, it wasn't exocrisis related. But it was also noted that Cardinals wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins didn't practice for 2 straight days. So apparently he's dealing with ankle injury. But Carolina looks to be in a little bit better shape, getting some of their guys back. So this is good. This is definitely good. This will definitely help our chances. But couple of things I wanted to touch on. This Arizona Cardinals team, like I said, they're currently 2-1, and they are going to be tough. I mean, you look at some of the things that Kyler Murray has been doing. I mean, he's been playing pretty well. Looking at the matchup, you know, 4 touchdowns. I mean, he has thrown some picks, 5 interceptions, but overall they're 2-1. So, of course, he could do better, but it's not so bad to the point where it's detriment to the team right now. They have a lot of weapons. I mean, Kenyon Drake, their main running back. They got a 1-2 punch combo on receivers with DeAndre Hopkins and Larry Fitzgerald. I mean, Larry Fitzgerald may be old, but he can still get it done. Don't sleep on the two of these. I assume that DeAndre Hopkins will be playing Sunday. So we're going to have to really be on top of these receivers. So the secondary has to really, really be on point. They've given up quite a lot of yards through the air. So I'm really hoping they can hanker down and really play these receivers tight. I mean, when you got two greats like DeAndre Hopkins and Larry Fitzgerald, who's been doing it for the longest time, you don't want to sleep on both of them. So those two are going to be a dangerous combo. And then of course, we got to look at the defense. We got to look at the defense for the Cardinals. I mean, Corey Peters, Dre Kirkpatrick, Patrick Peterson. I mean, those are names that really stick out to me. Their rookie, their first round draft pick, Isaiah Simmons, which some people says he's kind of hit or miss, but still, he's still somebody to keep in mind to watch out for on defense. But they got a great secondary. They got a great secondary. Still got folks that can make plays on defense. You know, their defense is gonna be a test for Carolina. So, I know in the past couple of seasons, Carolina has kind of had Arizona's number, but they are a much better team this year. Much better team. So I expect this to be a pretty tough battle between these two, which these two teams have had a lot of history. But I really, I really want to see Carolina be very aggressive, though, especially on offense. They need to be very aggressive. So one of my main keys: finish drives. I mean, the Carolina offense did pretty well to the point where they, were able to put, you know, a few points on the scoreboard, but it resulted in 5 field goals. Like, that's just not acceptable in the long run to give the team a chance to put a team away, to put the opposing team away. So I really hope the offense just really comes out aggressive and finish drives. They have to finish drives with touchdowns. I mean, a field goal here and there, I get it, but five, this team offense could really do better than 5 field goals. They need to finish drives. And a lot of this is going to come down to really doing a better job of efficiency on third downs and, you know, efficiency in the red zone. Like, those are the real main keys that really I want to see really improve, especially in this game. Efficiency in the red zone and on third downs for the offense. You know, for this to be another game with no Christian McCaffrey, it's important that we continue to ride this momentum that we have right now so that when he does return, he can get back into the mix of things and contribute like he always has. So I really want to see an aggressive offense from Carolina and finish drives. They've got to finish drives. Um, Continue with the offensive line protection. Um, I doubt that we'll see Dennis Daly in the lineup, but if we do, I mean, it could help. But right now, I think what they go with now, I think will be fine. So they just have to continue to build on this offensive line, the chemistry, and just continue to ride that momentum. But hopefully, we'll see some more Curtis Samuel. Not so much in the running back form, but as a receiver. I really hope he has a chance to really blow up and at least get a game with 100 yards receiving. Like, they got to get him more involved. I mean, they already got a lot out of DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson, and I want to continue to see that. But let's get Curtis Samuel. Let's get Ian Thomas more involved. I hope Joe Brady really just comes out aggressive and gets everybody involved, which is great to get everybody involved, but gotta finish drives. Gotta finish drives. 5 field goals. That's too much. That's too much. On defense, if everybody can remember, last season we got 8 sacks on Kyler Murray. 8. So I don't know if we can repeat that performance, but it would be great. The team finally got their first sacks in the previous game against the Chargers, but I really want to see the D line really get more of a pass rush in this game. I mean, and just really disrupt Kyler Murray and his timing, and really help give the secondary a chance to really make some plays and capitalize on the pressure on the quarterback from the D line. Because, like I said, it's already going to be dangerous in the receiving core with DeAndre Hopkins and Larry Fitzgerald. I mean, that's a 1-2 punch combo. Um, but I really hope to see consistent pressure in the pass rush on Kyler Murray. I think that's really going to help the Carolina defense be as successful as they were in the Chargers game. I mean, 4 turnovers, which I know one was at the end, but 4 turnovers. So if they can really transition and do that this game and really get pressure on Kyler Murray, I think we'll see the same similar result, and we'll get turnovers. Um, it'll be difficult, but this is definitely a winnable game. But they have to really ride the momentum from the previous game into this game. So those are really my main keys on offense. Just be aggressive, finish drives with touchdowns, not with field goals. Finish drives with touchdowns. That's important. Very, very key. And on defense, really just get a crazy consistent pass rush. Really disrupt Kyler Murray's timing, throw his game off. And of course, by default, stop the run. Because, I mean, we're still struggling in stopping the run. Still struggling there. That's something they can definitely improve on. And we'll just have to see how the secondary does in lining up against Fitzgerald and Hopkins. I mean, it looks like it's going to really come down to Dante Jackson and Rizzo Douglas. So they have to really be on their A game in this matchup. But this is Carolina's chance to get their first win at home. So I really hope that they can do this and just work their way to staying within the race of the NFC South. Like I said, still up for grabs. They're not at the bottom. So Carolina has a good chance to continue this momentum. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Should be a good game. But let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think the keys to success are for Carolina to get this victory over Arizona? Like I said, Carolina's 1-2. Arizona's 2-1. But what do y'all think? Leave your thoughts, comments, likes. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And thank y'all so much for the continued support. This is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram signing off. I will see y'all soon. Have a blessed day. Peace.